Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Floral Pavilion. This evening's performance is due to commence in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 3-minute call. Please take your seats. This is your 3-minute call. Good evening, everyone. I hope we are doing well this evening. Simon and Margaret already straight away in the comments. Hi guys, hi Roger and Lynn and Christine and family. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me just check and make sure we're all up and running on everything. Everything's looking fine. Hope everyone can hear me. Yeah, all is good by the looks of it. Great. How are we all doing then? Yeah, welcome. Can't believe we've been doing these now for 8 months. Just a little thing from myself. Obviously, I know that with everything that's going on at the moment, with another lockdown and everything, some people may be struggling a bit more than previous times and thought everything was coming back to normal. So I did put in my email that I am looking to start something that is going to help with people and hopefully try and bring us a bit more together as well virtually. I'm still working on that, so bear with me. But I will have something very in the near future. Also, I don't know if anybody's seen on Facebook or anything, but if you search Facebook for Simply Singing, you'll see that the Floral Pavilion are doing a lot of things on there for Zoom. They're doing free welcome sessions with people as well if you want to get into that type of thing. Even if it's just for a bit of fun, always feel free to jump on in, get involved, see if you like it. I think the more you kind of put yourself out there now, the better you're going to be, because I think a lot of people are going to, especially this time of year, sometimes not an easy time of year for people anyway. So, yeah, try and get yourself out. I'll try my best to help as much as I can as well and point people in the right directions of things. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. Hi to Marie's on. Hi everyone, I'm so excited for some interaction. I'm self-isolating due to being in contact with the COVID-19 sufferer. Oh, Janet, no. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel alright. Rosemary, hello everyone. Yeah, and if anyone's got any ideas or anything that you'd think might be good for us to do, please drop me an email, write it in the chat box, let me know, and I'll definitely look into it. And we'll get something going anyway. Let's give people a few more seconds to get on. Yeah, everything's working. Great. Okay. I think everybody is as on as normal. Good to hear, Janet. Good to hear. Hi, Carol. Yeah, no, it looks like that's everyone. Well, everyone that we're going to get anyway. I'll give it another minute or so before we start. Leslie, hello. Yeah, okay. We will make a start on the quiz. I hope everyone has had a good week or so. Obviously, last week being Halloween. How did anybody find it? Did anybody get any trick-or-treaters? I got 0, which is good because I got to eat all the chocolate myself. Oh, one more thing as well I will say. If I have not been able to get out of bed for the past 2 days, I've badly hurt my back. So if you see me wincing at all during this, it will be because my back's having a bit of a spasm, which has been happening a lot lately. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I think I've pulled a muscle in there. I'm obviously better now. I'm out of bed at least, but it does hurt every now and again. So just in case anybody's wondering what's going on, that's what it is. Too right, Marie. It's definitely not as good as a floral. Right, we will get on with the quiz. They don't do quizzes every other Friday, do they? Terrible. Right, we'll get on with the quiz. I hope this is going to work. I had an issue with it earlier, so let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. I realise I've not put pictures for some of the quiz rounds, but I don't think it's a massive issue. Just wait for the stream to catch up so I can know if it's worked. Right, we will get on with the quiz. They don't do quizzes every other Friday, do they? Terrible. Right, come on, did it work? This delay's killing me. Oh, I'm seeing a black screen which doesn't look good. Let me just see if that makes any difference. Told you I was having a bit of difficulty earlier. Come on, don't let me down, please. Oh, I'm seeing a black screen. Turn that volume down, don't let him go. Ah, there we go. Right, we've got something at least. Is it going to work? It is. Great, fantastic. So, your first round, I want you to think of it like the game show Family Fortunes. I'm going to give you a category. Christine, do you think David will be joining us there? I don't know. I don't know where David is. Bit of a shame if he doesn't come on. I hope he does join us. He might be on. I can't see who's on, sadly, so... Yeah, we need to figure this round like Family Fortunes, the game show. I'm going to give you a category, or I want you to name something. You can choose whatever you like, but there are 3 top answers. So I've conducted a survey. I want the 3 top answers. So if you get the top answer, you're going to get 3 points. If you get the second top answer, it's 2 points. And if you get the third top answer, it is 1 point. Any other answers do not count. Hope that made sense to everybody and everybody follows it. Fingers crossed. We'll give it a go and see what people think. Thought I'd try something different this week. So, your first one. I'd like you to name a colour, please. Name a colour. Think of a colour that most people would name. Obviously, if you get the top answer, like I said, it's 3 points. Second top answer is 2. And your first top answer is 1. So name a colour is number 1. Number 2 is name a form of transport. Name a form of transport. Number 3, name a breed of dog. Name a breed of dog. Number 4, name an animal that won't fit in a mini. Name an animal that wouldn't fit in a mini. Number 5, name a famous scientist. Name a famous scientist. Oh no, Dave's having problems with his chat. Oh, we're going to miss his jokes. Oh no. And he's going to love one of these rounds as well. Number 6. Name a country beginning with A. Name a country beginning with A. The clue with this one, if you want a bit of help on this one, is don't go for the obvious. It wasn't even in the top 10, which I was very surprised about. Number 7. Name a British king. Name a British king. Number 8. Name an animal you can keep as a pet. Name an animal you can keep as a pet. Number 9. Name an ice cream flavour. And lastly, number 10 is name something people run from in the movies. Name something people run from in the movies. Okay, let's see if anybody needs, give people a minute or two just to get your answers down. And all right, we will go through your answers. I don't know if they're all just going to come up. No, it's one by one. Okay. Number 1. So remember, so I've got it down as what's the top answer, what's the second top, and what's the third top. So we'll see how everybody did. So for number 1, your top answer for name a colour was blue. So if you put blue down, you get 3 points. The second top answer was red. So if you put red down, you get 2 points. And if you put purple, you get 1 point. So blue was your top answer, red was your second, and third was purple. Number 2, your top answer was bus. This was the name, a form of transport. Top answer was bus, second was car, and third was train. So 3 points for bus, 2 points for car, 1 point for train. Number 3 was name a type of dog. Your top answer was Labrador. Your second top answer was Pug, and your third top answer was Alsatian. 3 points for Labrador, 2 points for Pug, 1 point for Alsatian. Number 4. This was name an animal you couldn't fit in a car. Your top answer was elephant. Your second top answer was giraffe. And your third top answer was whale. So 3 points for elephant, 2 points for giraffe, and 1 point for whale. Number 5. Name a famous scientist. Your top answer was Einstein. Then it was Madame Curie. And then I've got Einstein again. Oh, it's been a long day. That was Sir Isaac Newton. So 3 points for Einstein, 2 for Madame Curie, and 1 point for Sir Isaac Newton. Number 6 was name a country beginning with A. Your top answer, surprisingly, was Albania. Albania is the top one. Second was Australia, and first was Austria. I think the obvious one would have been America, but yeah, like I said, it wasn't even in the top 10. So 3 points for Albania, 2 for Australia, and 1 for Austria. Number 7. Name a famous British king. Top answer is Henry VIII. Then it was Richard III and James I. So 3 points for Henry VIII. Richard III would get you 2 points. And James I gets you 1 point. Number 8. Name a pet that you can have. Top answer was dog. Then it was cat. And then it was hamster. 3 points for dog, 2 points for cat, and 1 point for hamster. Oh, Dave Max on. Hi, Dave. I'm guessing Emily is as well. Number 9 was name a famous ice cream. Name a flavour of ice cream. Your top answer was vanilla for 3 points, chocolate for 2 points, and 1 for mint chocolate chip. And then number 10, the last one for this round was name something that people get chased by in the movies. Your top answer was zombies. Your second top answer was cars. And your third top answer was police. 3 points for zombies, 2 points for cars, and 1 point for police. Add up your scores for that round. It should be out of 30. So let me know how everybody got on. Oh, Marie's mum and dad love this round more, please. Will do. I'll remember that one. I'll add more of these rounds in. As long as other people like them as well. Right, oh, scores coming in. The Floral got 20. Johnny got 27. Amazing score. Christine 25, Leslie 23, Emma 25, Carol 21, 22, Roger. Oh, Roger and Lynn liked it as well. 26. Oh, it seems everybody seems to like that round. Everybody's done quite well on it. Do you have to get... So, yeah, so, Mum, you do... If you put blue, you get 3 points. So put the points next... How many points you get next to the number. That was 60. No? Your max score for each one is 3, and there's 10 questions, so it's 30. Or am I going crazy? You don't get a point for each one. It's Family Fortunes. You just got to get just one answer. Your aim is to get the top answer. Like that round, 25. Everybody else has got it right. I don't know what you're talking about, Mum. Dave Confield up 27. Good. Angela at 25. Jen at 21. Some good scores coming in. Marie, are you doing it with your mum and dad, or are they just commenting separately? Let my mum decide on what she's actually having as her points. I'm sure she'll get back to me. Right, we'll move on to your next round, which is... What's the load? It's your This Week in the News round. Again, hope everybody's been paying attention. I have purposely not put anything in about Donald Trump right, okay, fair enough. I've purposely not put any questions regarding Donald Trump in. There is a question regarding US politics, though. But it's nothing to do with Trump this time. Sort of. Ah, there we go. Mum's got 27. There we go. A bit better. Right. So this week in the news, again, it's multiple choice. So, number 1. It proved an unorthodox US presidential election, and the tone was set by a spat in the wake of Lady Gaga's endorsement of challenger Joe Biden. But what did Donald Trump's campaign say about the singer? Did Donald Trump's campaign say that Lady Gaga had dressed as a Nazi? That she was a total hypocrite? The irony. Or she was an anti-fracking activist? What did Donald Trump's campaign say about Lady Gaga? Did she dress? Was it that she had dressed as a Nazi? Was she a total hypocrite? Or was she an anti-fracking activist? Number 2. In rugby union, England's men claimed the Six Nations title almost 9 months after kicking off their coronavirus-disrupted campaign. But which side had beaten them in that opening fixture? Was it France, Ireland, or Scotland? Who beat England in the Six Nations in that opening fixture? Was it France, Ireland, or Scotland? Number 3. While the coronavirus pandemic meant trick-or-treating was discouraged in many areas, Halloween was graced by a rare full moon. But what name was it known? Was it a blue moon, a harvest moon, or a wolf moon? Halloween graces with a rare full moon, but what was the name of the full moon? Blue moon, harvest moon, or wolf moon? That's a shame, Rosie. It doesn't matter, I'm sure you'll catch up with us. Just when we're rambling on a bit during the breaks and everything, just give it a bit of a fast forward. Number 4. A Dutch metro train that crashed through a barrier at the end of elevated tracks in... should I attempt it? Spijkenisse? Near Rotterdam, we'll just say Rotterdam, was saved from tumbling downwards by a sculpture of a whale's tail. But from what was the artwork made of? So a Dutch metro train that crashed through a barrier at the end of elevated tracks near Rotterdam was saved from tumbling downwards by a sculpture of a whale's tail. But from what was the artwork made from? Was it aluminium, concrete, or plastic? Aluminium, concrete, or plastic? Number 5. A study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions such as depression suggested an objective biological measure could be found by analysing what? Was it earwax, hair, or nasal mucus? A study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions such as depression suggested an objective biological measure could be found by analysing what? Was it earwax, hair, or nasal mucus? Number 6, your last one for this round. Tributes were paid to Sir Sean Connery, the original big screen James Bond, who died aged 90. His 7 decades in acting brought in an Oscar win for The Untouchables, but his early CV included which of the following? Was he attending Edinburgh College of Art? Was he competing in a Mr. Universe event? Or did he play football for Manchester United? Which one has Sean Connery done? Did he attend Edinburgh College of Art, compete in a Mr. Universe event, or C, play football for Man U? Again, I'll give people a minute just to get down your answers. If anybody wants any of those repeating, let me know. No, I think everybody's happy. We will go through your answers then. Number 1. So what did Donald Trump's campaign say about Lady Gaga? Was it she dressed as a Nazi? Was she a total hypocrite or an anti-fracking activist? It was that she was a anti-fracking activist. Let's see. She was an anti-fracking activist. Number 2, in rugby union, which side beat England in their opening fixture? It was A, France. Number 3, while the coronavirus pandemic meant trick-or-treating was discouraged, we still managed to get a rare full moon, but what name was it known by? It was known by A, a blue moon. Number 4, a Dutch metro train that crashed through a barrier at the end of elevated tracks near Rotterdam was saved from tumbling downwards by a sculpture of a whale's tail. What was the artwork made from? It was made from C, plastic. All about an art piece that was talking about how plastics destroy the ocean. Number 5, a study searching for better ways to diagnose psychiatric conditions suggested an objective biological measure could be found analysing A, earwax. A, earwax. And your last one, Sean Connery. What did he do in his early years? Did he attend Edinburgh College? Did he compete in a Mr. Universe event? Or did he play for Man U? He competed in a Mr. Universe event. Mr. Universe event. So that's out of 6. Let's see how everybody did. I know a lot of people kind of struggle with the news rounds normally. Christina, very poor 2. Ooh. Roger, 3 on 50%. That's pretty good. Oh, Mum, 5. Good score. Carol, 6 out of 6. Storming ahead. Leslie, 4. Janet, 6 out of 6 as well. Amazing. Emma, 5. Great score. Giant 4. So great score, Jan. Kenny's with a 4. 5 for Dave and 4 for the Thor. Rosemary caught up now. Yeah, see, good. And again, some good scores coming in. Right, your next round. I know a lot of people don't like this round, to be honest with you. I'm in. You can chat it up now. Good to see you, Dave. Well, sort of. So a lot of people don't like this round, I know. I'm thinking of changing up the scoring system for it. But this round is your That's Not What I Ordered round. So, I know there's a few new people on tonight, actually. So, I am going to show you a list of, this one is of TV shows, British TV shows, and I want you to rank them for me. I'm going to list them in a random order. I want you to rank them, top being the highest, lowest being the bottom, for their views, and how many viewers they managed to get. Okay, so I'm going to give you a list of 2019's highest viewing shows, and I want you to put them in order for me. And like I said, I'm thinking of changing the point system on it. So if you get the show in the correct position, you get 3 points. If you get it within one position, you get 1 point. Being a bit more generous. So these are the TV shows. I will talk people through the point system if they need it. But these are your TV shows. Please put them in order from the most viewed to the least viewed. So you get 3 points if it is in the correct position, and you get 1 point if it is within 1, below or above. So your TV shows are His Dark Materials, New Year's Eve Fireworks, Line of Duty, Gavin and Stacey, I'm a Celebrity, Strictly Come Dancing The Results, Britain's Got Talent, The Great British Bake Off, and Rugby World Cup Final. I'll give you until 1:15, so about 4 minutes or so. We've got about a minute left, about 1 minute left. I will say as well, this was live views. So when it was broadcast, the live views. So not including catch up. Okay, that is your time. Does anybody want any more, or should we go through the answers? One thing I have noticed on here is I'm actually missing a TV show from here that I have on the answers, so we will ignore that one. I'll delete it. It's not an important one. I'll go in and delete it once I show you the answers. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody needs any extra time. So let me just go in and delete the answer. That one. So this is your order that you should have. Your first one should be Gavin and Stacey, which racked in a record 17 million viewers for the Christmas special. Then it was I'm a Celebrity, Line of Duty, Strictly Come Dancing the Results, the New Year's Eve fireworks display, Britain's Got Talent, Great British Bake Off, His Dark Materials, and the Rugby World Cup final. So as I said, if you have it in the right place, you get 3 points. If you have it within one above or below, you can have a point for that. Which does make this round out of 27. We're going to have some very high scores today, I think. So, work it all out, add up your scores. Let me know how everybody got on in the answers. With your answers. Roger, disaster, 6. Oh no, Roger. Oh, people aren't doing well. Mum got 4. Ouch. Dave comes with a more respectable 14. Ooh. Maybe I won't include these rounds anymore. I don't think people do very well on them. Or maybe do I need to make them easier? Dave Mac, 11. Bang on for Gavin Stacey in Line of Duty. 11 again for Emma. Yeah. Yeah, Gavin and Stacey was 17 million viewers live. Rosary say even more disaster too. Okay, yeah, we might scrap this round altogether now. Ooh. Down over 5. Janet Byron 5. I don't like this round. Kenny's with an 8. Christine with a 10. Angela 6. Everybody was doing so well. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Yeah, okay. Carol with an 11. We will skip this round for future references. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh dear. Fingers crossed this next round might be a bit easier. Leslie 4. Bake Off would be my number 1. Christine, I think it'll be a lot of people's number 1s. I'm surprised it's so low down, but I think it's not been attracting the same audiences as it did when it moved over to Channel 4. Could be talking like I know what I'm talking about. I've never watched Bake Off. Dave, thinking I win that round. Let's keep it in. Yeah, good point. Right, we'll move on to your next round. Your next round, as Bonfire Night was yesterday, we are going to have a fireworks round, a Bonfire Night round. I've got little graphics. I went a bit extra with this one, to be honest with you. So, these are all questions to do with Bonfire Night. General knowledge. Question number 1. What was the plot called that attempted to blow up Parliament? What was the plot called that attempted to blow up Parliament? Number 2. What was Guy Fawkes' actual name? Well, Siri doesn't know everything. Siri's not always right. What was Guy Fawkes' actual name? His first name, that should be. What was Guy Fawkes' actual real first name? It was not Guy. Number 3. What year did Guy Fawkes try and blow up Parliament? What year did Guy Fawkes try and blow up Parliament? I'll be nice and give you the point within 10 years on this one. Number 4. Where do fireworks originally come from? Where do fireworks originally come from? And number 5. What is the official term for being afraid of loud noises? What is the official term for being afraid of loud noises? Number 6. At what speeds can fireworks travel at? And I'd like it in miles per hour, please. At what speeds can fireworks travel at? Number 7. What animal should you look out for in grass before you start a bonfire? What animal should you look out for in grass before you start a bonfire? Number 8. How did Guy Fawkes die? Depends who's driving. Oh, Dave. I said we'd miss your jokes. I don't know if that's true anymore. Number 8. How exactly did Guy Fawkes die? Number 9. What army did Guy Fawkes fight in? What army did Guy Fawkes fight in? And your last one for this round, number 10. What name did Guy Fawkes give when he was captured? What name did Guy Fawkes give when he was captured? I believe there was a BBC television series all about Guy Fawkes, and I won't give the answer away. The plot. So if you watch that, you should know quite a lot of this. If anybody wants any repeating, let me know. Christine, can we have number 5? You can. There you go. Number 5. What is the official term for being afraid of loud noises? I believe everybody else is happy. Yep, so we will go through your answers. Give me a few seconds to get through all this. There we go. Should have just done that then. That would have been more sensible. Right, question number 1 was, what was the plot called that attempted to blow up Parliament? That obviously was the gunpowder plot. Number 2, what was Guy Fawkes' real first name? His real first name was Guido. Guido. What year did Guy Fawkes try and blow up Parliament? I said I'd give it to you within 10. So that the actual answer is 1605. So if you have anywhere between 1595 and 1615, you can have a point. Number 4, where do fireworks originate from? They originally come from China. Number 5, what is the official term for being afraid of loud noises? That is phonophobia. Phonophobia. Number 6, at what speed can fireworks travel at in miles an hour? They can travel up to 150 miles an hour. Fireworks can travel at 150 miles an hour. Number 7, what animal should you look out for in grass before you start a bonfire? That is a hedgehog. Always look out for hedgehogs before you start a bonfire. Number 8, how did Guy Fawkes die? I couldn't write it all on there. What did I put? I put broke his neck. So if you have anything along the lines of he was going up to to be hung, he was going to be hung, he was going up to be hung, and as he got onto the steps to go to the platform to be hung, he decided to jump off, and he landed on his neck and broke his neck. So if you got something along those lines, you can have a point. Broke his neck, something to do with his neck. You don't get a point for hung, I'm afraid. Number 9, what army did Guy Fawkes fight in? He fought in the Spanish army. He fought in the Spanish army. And the name that he gave when he was captured was John Johnson. John Johnson. Add up your scores on that round. Let's see how everyone did. Again, this one's out of 10. Christine with a good score of 8. And with 7. Roger and Lynn with 4. Dave McAnemone, not great, 3. Ooh, need to start learning history on Guy Fawkes. Dave Conworth with 4. Janet 6, good scores. Carol 6. 4 from me. Obviously, this was a bit of a one-off round, this one. Emma 7. Janet 4. Before we move on to the next round, I just want to ask, has anybody got their Christmas decorations up yet? I know exactly what my mum's going to say. It's a birthday's not been, so you can't celebrate Christmas. But has anybody got their Christmas decorations up? I've just bought my first ever Christmas tree. I'm a bit excited. I don't know if I'm going to put it up straight away. Well, when do we all say is a good date to put up Christmas trees? That's a question. Everyone write down what you think is a good date to put up your Christmas tree. So we've got Emma 7, John 4, Leslie we tried 4, Kenny's of an 8, good strong one from them. Angela Green 4. Roger, no. Oh, everyone's saying no about the Christmas tree decorations and everything. So my neighbour down the road had theirs up. Was it about, I want to say it was about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. They've had theirs up a while now. Before Halloween, I know they definitely had it up before Halloween. Not a real one then. No, I think a real one's a bit too messy because they kind of shed a little, don't they? So yeah, I've gone for a fake one, a little cheap fake one. See, yeah, my mum, 12th of December. Yeah, what a surprise. Christine, Christmas tree gets put up the weekend before Christmas. Ooh, that's a controversial one. Not even like the 1st of December. I'm thinking the 1st of December is what I'm going with. It's the day before lockdown, isn't it? So, Dave coming for 10th. Okay. That's quite a strange date, Dave. Why the 10th? Rosary, as soon as bonfire night's over this year, needs some cheery light. So you're doing it today? If I had my own place, we'd probably have some small stuff starting to go up just this year, December normally. No, not yet. I feel like I've started a lot of controversy with all of this. So, okay, okay. I'll take everything you've all said on board. 12 Days of Christmas. I'm with Dave about the 10th. Okay. The 12 Days of Christmas, so then that's the 13th, isn't it? Yeah. Or are you saying the weekend before and then, like, up until New Year? 2 weeks before? Yeah, okay. Right, okay. After that controversial section, we'll move on to your last round. Your last round is a picture round. I have brought back the emojis. The Kenny's are the second week of December. Okay. I've brought back your emojis. This one is of films. You need to guess um, what the film is that I'm trying to describe using emojis. I believe it's out of 20 this week. Let's see how everybody gets on. Your first emoji is this one. What film am I trying to describe here? This is number one. What film am I trying to describe here? Number two. So these are all films. Number three. Number four. Five. Six. 7. 8. 'You do get a bit harder, Dave, so don't get too confident. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 15. 16. 17. Yeah, Dave. Sorry, no missing link this time. 18. 'If you don't know it, think a catchphrase. See what you say. What you see. 19. Oh, is that 18? Oh, I lost my numbers. This is 18. Have I done 21? Next, you have this one. And your last one is this one. Does anybody want any of those repeating at all? 5, please. Okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's number 5. Okay, yeah, right. So I'll do these in order. So this is number 5. Number 3 was this one. Yeah, we'll get 16. This was number 3. Number 9 was this one. And 16, 17, 18. Okay. So this was number 9. Number 16 is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we have 17. Next time I do these, I'm going to put question numbers on them. I think that's easier. And 18. So that's right, there is 20. So it must have been my fault that everyone's a bit mixed up here. Sorry, I got my numbers wrong. So this is definitely 18. So it is out of 20. I'm right, yeah. Yeah, I knew it was. So I'll repeat those again just in case, because this is where people seem to get off. So this was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Anybody want any more of those repeating at all? No, it looks like everybody's happy. I'll go through your answers then. So number 1 was Silence of the Lambs. Number 2 was 4 Weddings and a Funeral. Number 3 was Castaway. Number 4 was E.T. Five was Sixth Sense. 6 was Edward Scissorhands. 7 was Blood Diamond. 'Next was Psycho. 'Then you had Les Miserables. I know it's a musical, but it is a film. Which makes number 10, Brokeback Mountain. Or Brokeback Mountain? Questioning that one. Brokeback Mountain. Number 11 was The King's Speech. Number 12 was Finding Nemo. But because there aren't any clownfish on emojis, I'll give you Finding Dory if you put that as well. So Finding Nemo or Finding Dory. Then it was The Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street. Then you had Blade Runner. Then it was A Clockwork Orange. Then it was Casino Royale. Then it was Trainspotting. Fight Club. Lord of the Rings. I won't say a specific one, I'll give you just Lord of the Rings. And number 20 was Harry Potter. So again, out of 20, how did everybody do? Add up all your scores in total. See how everyone did this week. Fortnite. They've got 19, best score ever for us. 19, 19. Which ones, oh, Dave and Emma, which one did you get wrong? 18, 20 out of 20, too much time spent watching movies. Clearly, Christine, that's impressive. Leslie, 20 again, brilliant. Dave and Emily, 17, good scores. Which ones did everybody get wrong is my question. Well, apart from Christine and Leslie. Rosemary, 16. Carol, 17. People seem to enjoy the emoji rounds. I do need to break out the Lego again, though. I feel as if there's more Lego that needs to be done now. Les Mis, okay, yeah. Tried to make it a bit obvious, that one, but yeah, not a lot I could do. Libis, that's even better. Casino Royale, okay. 16, got better as I get. That's the thing with the emoji round, that once you kind of get my logic and how I describe things using emojis, you start to understand it and get better at it. Right, 16, total 48. It's also correct for you, Dave. For E.T. was Psycho. Oh. Didn't get Castaway or Casino Royale. Okay. Say what you see. I might do a catchphrase round next week. Done about 60, not bad. Great score, Janet. Well, I think we've got 61. The Kenny's got Harry Potter wrong. Terrible. Well, I'm not surprised. Marie told me that she's never seen it. Very disappointed. Oh, you meant, right, thought Scream was like, yeah, okay, okay. Thought Trainspotting was Midnight Express. Okay. It's fun hearing other people's logic on how they work it out and what they think it is. Christine, 55 in total. Oh, here we go. Here's the totals. 47 in total, 60 all though. Some good scores coming in. Oh, Kenny's a 65. Shock. Although you've not won in a while, actually, so I'll let you all off. Oh, but then Dave covered because it was 69. Great score, Dave. Okay. 57, total 55, thanks to my team, Shelley and Dave. That's all right, Jackie, don't worry. We still do it all the time, you know. Emma was 67. Dave looks like he's won this. But you can't draw a donkey, Dave. That's the issue. Right, let's see if I can go back to the main screen. That's right. Oh, that's right. Something will tell me if it's gone wrong. Oh, yeah, that's gone wrong. There we go. Right. Thank you all again for coming on and joining us. Again, like I say, 7:30. It's going to be the same time for a while by the looks of it. Thank you all for coming on. Like I said, please check out all the free things that are available to you guys whilst just to try and keep yourselves a bit more sane with everything with this new lockdown going on. So there's Simply Sing on Facebook. They're doing a lot of stuff on there. The Floral Choir Pavilion. Choir Pavilion? I always get it wrong. Yeah, so they do free Zoom choir welcome sessions for the Floral Pavilion. So give them a check, have a look at them. And also, like I say, I am going to start introducing something else that we're going to be able to do, not as a quiz, but more just general talking. It's more of a social thing more than anything, just to make sure that everybody's okay during lockdown, but also, like I say, Christmas and everything, with everything that's going on. I think now's the time for us to be even more together. Yeah, thank you very much for all coming. What's the badge? This badge, it's not a badge, it's a flower. I don't know why it's on my jacket. It was just on it when I put on it, so yeah. Yeah, thank you all for coming on. Hope to see you all again in 2 weeks' time. I'll keep you updated on everything that goes on via email as normal. But thanks for coming on and take care, everyone. Hope everyone stays safe. Thanks again.